Oh, you all right, bro? I mean, you all right? You're right. I mean, it's 60-39. No, I ain't gonna talk. I ain't gonna talk. I'm just weak. I'm just, 'cause, I don't want to get too ahead of myself and then have a nervous breakdown and actually lose the stinking team. But it ain't looking good right now. I tell you that. It ain't looking good. Oh man. 10 seconds. There we go. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. We are back on this gorgeous cold Wednesday night. And welcome to another episode of Saucy Discourse. This is season 3, episode 11. You be killing them. Perfect title for this one. Shout out to Fabulous bringing us in and out on the show. I'm your boy Jeff.
And I'm your boy Marcus.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man? You doing good?
I don't know why they show these games on damn TV. I'm not even moving this nonsense. This don't make no damn sense. Like, no, come on, man. Pat.
You want to fill the audience in on what you talking about right now?
No, we're not doing this.
Oh, cause I can do it. Cause ladies and gentlemen, my New York Nets is playing the New Jersey Knicks right now on primetime ESPN, and they are getting whooped. The score right now is 62-41, but I am not Marcus. I want to get too ahead of myself and start talking about, we going to the Eastern Finals, or we going to the finals and stuff like that. We going to playoffs. See, I ain't that type of person. I don't want to get too ahead of myself and the Knicks come back and actually win this game. But as of right now, it is not looking very good for Mr. Wilson's Knicks. Any remarks, sir, as the first half about to end?
You sicken me. You know that. You just couldn't wait to glow. You just couldn't wait to glow. It's like it's one dude, bro. It's just one dude. We ain't beat this dude since 2015. We was in Oklahoma City, and we still can't beat this dude. 8 years, freaking. I'm gonna be cool. I'll be cool.
His name is Kevin Durant, not dude,
I'm gonna be
sir. Show
cool.
some respect. Put some respect. Good his name, and this is the same person. Last time I checked, that be killing y'all. Y'all had a chance to bring him to Madison Garden, did you?
Oh,
Did you have the chance? And last time I checked, y'all had a chance to get one of the greatest scorers in NBA history, Mr. Kevin Durant. And what did the Knicks do? What did the front office do? We are not offering him the max because of a torn Achilles.
we don't need to let the people know.
Typical,
We don't need to let the
typical.
we don't need to let the crowd know about the past, right? That's past. That's past.
Oh,
It's
they need to load up
just
the pass, really.
what happened. What happened to asking how am I doing? Damn all that. What happened to the what episode number we on? You know what I'm saying?
I did.
What
I,
happened to
I
that?
said all that.
Yo, I must have misheard. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, you're
What
drowning in
happened to ask?
sorrow. You're drowning in sorrow. You can't hear. You got all that liquid in your ear. You got to get the water out because you know how you swim and get water in your ear. You got to just hit yourself in the head. You're drowning in your sorrow. That's what it is. So you got to get all that water out your ear, sir. But
Don't
how
don't
you
act
doing?
like don't act like you care. You don't act like you care. You're loving every single moment of my misery. You're laughing in it. In the words of Keith Lee, you're basking. Instead of basking in his glory, you're basking in my misery. You're enjoying every single minute of it because you're sick. You're sick, sir.
You
I
damn
love you,
straight.
but you're sick.
You
You
damn
see what I
straight.
mean? Oh my god,
As
man!
you Nick
This
fans, that make me sick and I deserve everything comes in. But I don't want to see y'all crash and burn. I want y'all to achieve y'all goal this year. Because every single question I ask Nick fans, are y'all making it to the playoffs? And you know what every Nick fan tell me? That I know?
mhm.
Yes, we make it to the playoffs. All right. So you say you're gonna make it to the playoffs, but are you gonna make the playing game? Because you said that last year, you're gonna make the playing game, but you actually missed the damn playing game, so you didn't actually have a chance to make it to the playoffs. Are y'all making it to the playoffs and the playing game?
I have no recollection of that question, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
I have no recollection of that question right now.
I think the only Nick organization that actually gonna do good is the Westchester Knicks Energy League.
Look, man. We're gonna spend the whole dang episode talking about my team. I mean, come on, man. Can we just get to the NFL, please? I mean, all right. We losing, all right. Are you happy, man? You see, you're sick. You're a sick brother, man. You're basking in my
Uh,
misery. You rub it in my face. You know how I feel about my team. I don't like losing to these damn weak ass, overrated,
watch your
always in
mouth.
the media, Brooklyn Nets.
Watch your mouth.
It's
Watch your
unbelievable.
mouth. Watch your mouth.
Let's get to
Oh
the
man,
NFL, man.
let's get a lot of applause for the Knicks
Oh my
sticking up the joint in Brooklyn. Let's get to week 9 NFL. Let's recap on week 9. The Thursday night game was the Eagles defeated the Texans 29-17. Mr. Wilson, what was your take on this game?
God. I was actually surprised that the Houston Texans put up more than 10 points in this game. That's what I was surprised about. However, I will sit here and say, after watching this game,
Oh, you
I
watched it on Amazon Prime?
I no, actually I watched it on NFL Plus, not Amazon Prime, because you
Uh,
can also watch it on NFL Plus. Yeah, you gotta pay for that too, which is
I ain't
pretty
not.
much the same. It's the same damn price as Amazon Prime. However,
Damn that.
it's NFL Plus or on Amazon Prime Video. You have to pick a choice. Anyway, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, we have found a fatal flaw with the Philadelphia Eagles, and that is their running game, their run defense. They cannot stop the run defense. They can't stop running back right now. There is no way that you will let a rookie from Florida named Damian Pierce rush for 27 rushing attempts for 149 yards. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. The 8-0 unstoppable, unbeatable right now Philadelphia Eagles let a rookie running back rush for 27 attempts for 149 yards. That is a major problem for the future. That's supposed to be the unstoppable number one NFC champions right now. Yes, the offense did what they had to do. Yes, Jalen Hurts did what he had to do. Yes, AJ Brown did what he had to do. And yes, the defense did what they had to do in time. But it did look good early on. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I was highly, highly surprised that the Houston Texans scored more than 10 points. Damian Pierce is their first, if not second, offensive player, not named Brandon Cooks. I mean, my contemporary to my left can't even name who the starting quarterback is. Doesn't really matter at this point. At the end of the day, the Philly did get the job done, but we finally have found the Achilles heel, and I did not like what I see, and that is perfect for me being in the NFC East because we have found a flaw, and if the Eagles don't get their run defense taken care of very, very soon, they will have major, major problems. And we're not talking about just the regular season; we're talking playoffs also. Because if you can't stop the run when it's cold outside, you can't stop. You're not going to win the game. It's on you.
When you say we found a flaw, what do you mean by we? Are you talking about your beloved Giants?
Absolutely. That's exactly what the hell I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, I know
That's
you. See, I know you.
mm-hmm,
I know you.
mm-hmm,
I mean,
mm-hmm.
who cares about what the Giants think? Oh, we found a
Watch your
flaw.
mouth.
We
Watch your
found a
mouth.
flaw. We found a
Watch your
flaw.
mouth. You found the floor. You found the floor.
You ain't winning the division, I tell you that. At the end of the day, sir, I ain't worried about the damn Philadelphia Eagles. You know, it's the regular season, sir, and they have enough
Uh-huh.
time to get their running game together. So you talk about, well, we found a flaw Friday. I ain't worried about the damn Philadelphia Eagles because they going to the playoffs. Period. And they winning their division. So you can worry about that flaw you want. You need to worry about your own damn organization. To tell you that. Okay, at the end of the day, the Philadelphia Eagles actually handled their business and got it done. Okay. Now the Houston Texans, so God bless you. God bless you. You know, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
watch this game, but I did watch the highlights on NFL Network. Shout out to NFL Network. And you know, the Texans is going to be the Texans.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really,
Mm-hmm.
you really gonna drink a Capri Sun,
Sorry.
making all that
Hey,
damn noise?
sorry. I'm
Like
just upset. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so rude. I
you
apologize,
at
sir.
least put your mic on mute. You used to do that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyway, like I said, the Houston Texans, I was surprised. Like Marcus was surprised that they put up 17 points. God bless the Houston Texans. Lord, they need everything. They need Moses. They need Jesus. They need everybody. It's just a franchise who are in rebuild mode, and they just need to figure it out. But the Eagles, I ain't worried about the Eagles. So that flaw that Mark was talking about is unnecessary because they're gonna win the division and make it to the playoffs. Next game, the
Mm-hmm.
Chargers got lucky and actually defeated the Atlanta Falcons 20-17. What was your take on this game, sir?
First of all, stop calling it luck. It's Justin Herbert. There's no
Oh,
luck.
play
Okay.
it was luck.
But with no Keenan Allen, no Rashawn Slater, no Durham, no J.C. Jackson. They have had injuries this whole damn season, and yet Justin Herbert always seems to find a way. Without if it's not that idiotic head coach named Brandon Staley that seems to wants to go for a fourth down in the worst and inexplicable times. Finally got the job done. You realize, damn it, let's go for the field goal instead of going for it on 4th and 2. Go for a touchdown. You finally realize the error of your ways, and you went for it. You got the field goal. You got the win. Shout out to Justin Herbert. I will give Atlanta Falcons some credit because they made a tougher game than we thought they expected they'd be. However, Justin Herbert got the job done. The defense stepped up, and they did what they needed to do without Keenan Allen, without Mike Williams, without Rashawn Slater, without J.C. Jackson. And these are four guys that they signed in the offseason. And Rashawn Slater is supposed to be one of the best five offensive tackles, not just in the present, but in the future. And the fact that they got it done with all these injuries, I believe they had the most injuries in the NFL right now. I mean, it's they getting hurt left and right, and they still find a way. Why? Because it's Justin Herbert. He's one of the best young quarterbacks in this league. And if I were to start an NFL franchise, I want Justin Herbert with a young player. I want Justin Herbert as my quarterback. I'm saying it right here, right now. Now you just go ahead. You say what you got to say, sir. Ooh, oh my God. Damn, Demar. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Jesus.
Nobody cares about Justin Herbert. Okay,
Mm-mm.
he's still a damn rookie, even though
Watch
it's
your
his
mouth.
damn second
Watch your
season.
mouth.
He
This is
got
his
still
third
got a lot to
season.
prove.
It's his
Whatever.
third season. It's his third
One,
season.
two, three. It doesn't matter. He still needs room to grow,
Oh my
and I
God.
don't trust Justin Herbert. Okay, I tell you that.
Oh,
And
what do you care?
The Los Angeles Chargers with so much injuries they have on their team. I mean, my lord. Okay, you really gonna trust Justin Herbert? Because they missing some key players on their squad. Oh please, hey, doesn't he have one rib? Yeah, I mean,
He has a rib.
he
He
got
has
cracked,
a rib.
but his other rib on the other side is working.
Yes. Yes. See how you hate? See what I'm talking about, man?
Oh
See, there you
play,
go hating it.
oh
There
play.
you
It
go
was
hating it.
this one was lucky win by the Chargers. The Atlanta Falcons actually fumbled the whole damn game. Not the football. They
Mm-hmm.
fumbled the damn game. They should have got it done, but they let the Chargers get back in this game and actually win and kick a damn. Field goal. No, I don't want to hear it. Okay, next game we have my Miami Dolphins defeating the Chicago
Whoa,
Bears.
whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, who? Who?
My Miami
Oh my
Dolphins, who
God.
I've been
No.
talking about since the beginning of the season, a
Mm-mm.
team that you have doubted, sir.
I don't.
35-32. What was your take on this
Mm-hmm.
game?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Your offensive, your team is great offensively. Tua has been undefeated since he's been the starting quarterback. Tyreek Hill, I think we need to say Tyreek Hill's the MVP candidate, right? Is that correct to say? Tyreek Hill's the MVP candidate. I think we need to say that today. He already has over 1,000 yards receiving, and we're only halfway through week 10. He still got 7 weeks to go. He could pass 2,000 the way that he's going. Jalen Waddle is a serious threat. His offense is fire powered. They are dangerous. They are damn good. However, your defense is horrible because Justin Fields was beating the brakes off your defense. Shout out to Justin Fields because he was sensational last Sunday. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't care if he got the loss. He was tearing this team up. The man had over 150 yards passing, 150 yards rushing, past Michael Vick. All past Michael Vick with the most rushing yards and receiving yards, not most rushing yards and passing yards in a football game in one game. That is very, very
And
hard to
still
do.
lost.
Look, that's not his fault. It's not his fault. Okay, it's not his fault. When you trade Roquan Smith, one of your best defensive players, and then the week before you trade Robert Quinn, you ain't got no damn defense. And let's not forget, a year before that, you traded Khalil Mack. You ain't got no damn defense. All you really got is Eddie Jackson and a bunch of young players. That's all you got right now. That's all you
And
got.
still lost.
Like I said, you have a very young defense, but Justin Fields is the future of this team. Whether you want to believe it or not, Justin Fields destroyed that defense, who was your Miami Dolphins. I will give Miami credit. They did get the win, but this was not easy. If I'm the Miami Dolphins defense, I am not happy right now. Go ahead.
Are you done? Yeah, you bragging about Justin Fields destroying the Miami defense. Oh please, nobody hear it, and still loses the game. Still loses the game. I don't want to hear it. Oh please, the defense just had a bad game, and that's all it was. And going forward, they're gonna tighten up the screws. And the last time I checked, I had the Miami Dolphins winning or going to the playoffs. Next game we have the Carolina Panthers losing to the Cincinnati Bengals without Jamar Chase because it's Marcus Wilson's fault. Jamar
First
Chase
of all,
wasn't
watch him out.
playing.
Watch him out.
That is
Watch
your
him out,
fault.
man. Well, that was not my fault. The man is
Excuse me.
injured.
Excuse me.
The man is injured, right? They ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah,
what I
that's your
said.
fault that he's injured because you want to talk about he the next Jerry Rice.
No, I didn't say he's the next Jerry Rice.
Oh, you want to
I
break Jerry
said,
Rice's receiving record?
yeah.
Yeah. And after you said
Don't
that, the
press the
man got
button.
hurt.
Don't press the button. Don't press the button, man. Look, don't press the button. All right. It ain't happen. It's going to happen.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
I still say it's going to happen. I don't care what you say. I think he's the only player that can currently do
Stop
it.
the cap. He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking time.
Let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
Go ahead. You're blasting me.
I'm gonna ask you, don't play the dang thing. You still gonna play? See, that's your problem.
Go ahead with your blasting me.
There's not really much to talk about this game. It didn't matter if PJ Walker was a starter or Sam Darnold comes back or Baker Mayfield. It don't matter. The Carolina Panthers stink. After you trade, thank God you got Christian McCaffrey out of there. And then please, he get rid of DJ Moore too. Let him strive as a top receiver that he is somewhere else. Like Lord Jesus, come on, it's that bad. It was that bad. You had Joe Mixon just had touchdown after touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. First of all, I feel so bad for anybody who got to play Joe Mixon in fantasy last week. I feel so bad. The man in my fantasy league had Joe Mixon had 74 fantasy points. 74 fantasy points. 4 touchdowns. 3 rushing, 1 receiving. And had over 100 yards. I feel so bad for my condolences to any person who does not or had to face Joe Mixon this past weekend in fantasy. My condolences to you. I feel your pain. Would a player just go off and the defense just can't stop it, just like how bad Carolina was? I mean, let's be honest. A college team or a high school team could have played better than Carolina's defense did. I mean, it was that damn bad. There's really not much to say here. Joe Burrow didn't have to do much. I mean, Jamar Chase, he could have won in Cabo for all we care. It didn't matter. This game was real as an ass whooping, and it was what 30-something to 6 before Baker Mayfield threw his touchdown. It was garbage time. It was garbage time halfway through the third quarter. Go ahead.
Well, you're right. I ain't gonna disagree with you with that. DJ Moore do need to get the hell out of there. I thought he was gonna be traded by the deadline, but nobody actually made a trade for him, which is actually an atrocity. At the end of the day, the Carolina Panthers are in rebuild mode. They got 2 decisions to make on 2 quarterbacks. Whether they're gonna keep them or whether they're gonna trade them away. Whoever the hell wants them, Sam Donald, whoever the hell wants Baker Mayfield. At the end of the day, Joe Burrow, there was a cakewalk for him. Basically, this is practice. This is practice for Joe Burrow. You know, this is practice for the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm glad they got the win. They still need help on that offensive line to protect Joe Burrow. And the only reason, maybe they could get, I don't know, maybe they could get if they would have got a good pass rusher, then I think they would be
Talking about for the offense or the defense?
on defense.
Okay.
If they need to fix the offensive line and they need a good pass rusher. They don't have any good pass rushers like that. They have a good secondary.
Yeah, they do. His name is Trey Hendrickson.
Who?
Trey Hendrickson.
Who?
Trey Hendrickson. If you don't know his stats, look him up. He's a damn good defensive. He's a damn good defensive pass rusher.
Yeah,
he's not a linebacker. He's a damn good defensive.
Yeah,
damn good defensive. The man led the league in sacks last year.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear hey. Oh, I'm sorry. We all can't be like your guy, like your team. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's your defense? Anyway, it don't even matter.
First of all, watch him out. Watch him out.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. And we got a ring. Moving forward, next game we have your pathetic Aaron Rodgers Packers losing to your pathetic Detroit Lions. What was your take on this game?
So you're just sitting here calling me pathetic? Is that what you're saying? I just sitting here.
Those are both of your teams. Those are both of your teams.
I didn't say they were my teams. I like rooting for Detroit because they've been miserable since Barry Sanders left and Calvin Johnson. Anywho. Yes, I am an Aaron Rodgers fan. I can't defend this. I'm sorry. I saw that game, bro. Aaron Rodgers looked horrible. Forget the first pick he threw. That second pick, when I don't know if the Lions are playing zone. I don't know who or what Aaron Rodgers saw, but the ball that he threw was so premature. It's almost like he gave them the ball on that interception. He has some. I don't know what he was sniffing. I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is high. I don't know if he was seeing ghosts. But this is probably, and I've watched a lot of Aaron Rodgers games. This is probably the worst Aaron Rodgers game I've ever seen him play. The fact that you lose to a team like the Detroit Lions, who has one of the worst defenses in the NFL. That is an atrocity. Shout out to the Lions. Their defense looked better after they fired their defensive coordinator. After they had a bye. I don't know if they had a bye, after their defensive coordinator got fired. and you had the worst defense in the Detroit Lions, and you only put up how many points? 9 points. And you got Aaron Rodgers. Now I don't want to hear about he ain't got no help. We've been saying that for years. Aaron Rodgers ain't had no help. This doesn't change anything. You still got Allen Lazard. Yes, you have some other pieces, but obviously that's management. But you are still the star quarterback and the greatest generational talent that I have ever seen. I will take that to the grave. Aaron Rodgers is the greatest quarterback I have ever seen in any generation. Any generation.
Watch your mouth.
I said it. Any generation. I don't care how you feel. It's my opinion.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
You can't tell me to watch my mouth on my opinion.
Yes, you could. It's blasphemy. That's what it is.
No, it's blasphemy because it's you.
On a ring.
This is you.
Yeah, one ring.
He's still one of the greatest offensive quarterbacks we have ever seen. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
One of the greatest. Okay, I do say
no. He is the greatest generation quarterback I've ever seen. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
See what I'm talking about? See what happens when I spend. What's the point of expressing my opinions on my show?
Express whatever you want.
No, but you just gave me a Joe Pesci. It's a Joe Pesci.
It's blasphemous. That's why.
It's not blasphemous.
It is blasphemous.
That was not blasphemous.
Like he in the class by himself.
I'm good. Just go.
Like he in the class by himself.
He is a class by himself.
No, he's not.
He's a class by himself.
Stop it. Oh, you going to pit Aaron Rodgers over Joe Montana?
Sure. I don't say what's the problem. Joe Montana would say that. So now you get peace and quiet now? Is that what it is? I'll get peace and quiet now? Just go ahead, man. Just go ahead. I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
You would put Aaron Rodgers over Joe Montana.
Is that why you so quiet? Why are you shocked by that? I don't understand.
Do you understand how asinine that statement is?
No, it's not asinine. Aaron Rodgers.
The man has one ring.
So what? That's all you care about is rings?
Excuse me, is it about championships or not?
Yes, it's about championships at the end of the day.
Oh, at the end of the day. So is at the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers is going to end up with one ring. One.
I don't know about that. What in the hell?
Like his predecessor, Brett Favre, his stealing money stuff. Only got one ring.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I was about to say the same damn thing. It's stealing money as he should be banned. Brett, that name should be banned from our show permanently. He should return all that damn money to everybody in Mississippi.
Turn on that money to black folks.
That too.
I'm going to the next one.
Go ahead.
The Raiders with their disappointing selves.
Oh my God! I'm sick of them.
Loses to the Jacksonville Jaguars, 27-20. What was your take on this game?
The Raiders are pathetic. I'm not messing with this team no more. I'm sorry, man. I got nothing but love for the. I'm telling you right now, bro. We just talked about the Packers and the Raiders. Obviously, Devontae Adams is the middle of that. Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers need to reunite. I mean, they need to reunite, man, because Devontae Adams was tearing up the Jaguars in the first quarter. He had already over 100 receiving yards. The first damn quarter, I'm thinking he gonna have 200. Nope. He had one reception for 0 yards for the rest of the second half. Devontae Adams had over 160 receiving yards through the first half. He had 0 during the second half. This clearly shows me that A, Derek Carr is not even on the same stratosphere as Aaron Rodgers. 2, Devontae Adams needs to go back home, go back to Lambeau, and reunite with Aaron Rodgers. Plain and simple. I ain't nothing to talk about. Because this Raiders team stinks. They stink. Derek Carr is not the guy he was. I don't know what the hell happened to Josh Jacobs. I don't know why you're not running the ball. I don't know if this is more bad Raiders. And Josh McDaniels. You ain't off the hook either. You stink. You stink just like you did in Denver. I don't know what it is, but all these Belichick predecessors that think they could be head coaches and get away from the man. And then next you know, you stink. The only person that's exceptional to that is Mike Vrabel. He's the only one. Oh God! Like, why even bother getting a hand up? Damn. Anyway, go ahead. You say what you got to say. I'm good. I'm good. Raiders stink. Ain't much. I mean, good job by the Jaguars. Goodbye, Travis Etienne, Trevor Lawrence, Christian Kirk. But at the end of the day, I mean, this stink. The Raiders stink.
With the
Go
talent,
Mm-hmm.
of the Las Vegas Raiders, there's no excuse. On paper, this team is 10 times better than the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
Josh McDaniels, you know, it's your first year there. You know, I'm gonna give Josh McDaniels a pass. You know why? I mean, you know why?
Why you get passed? What?
It's a new it's a new situation. He's not an offensive coordinator.
Oh no!
I'm giving him a pass.
The man was a head coach in Denver when he
I
had
know.
was at the Peyton.
I know that. I agree with you.
He don't get no damn pass.
I'm just saying.
He don't get no damn pass.
I'm just saying.
Go ahead. Okay.
That it's his first year in Las Vegas. New system. The team has to get used to. Now, I believe if the Raiders play like they doing this year, next year, Josh McDaniels is going to be gone. David Carr,
Derek Carr,
whatever. You should change his name to David. That.
No, his brother's name is David. That's what I'm saying. He retired. He's an NFL analyst.
Oh yeah, the one who used to play for the Texans. Yeah, how that works out. He used to play for the Giants too.
Look, just pass that out, right? I don't know. He just throwing shots. He always throwing shots, yo. So petty.
That's a fact.
Petty.
That's a fact. That's not a fact.
This is a little.
Anyway, Derek Carr. I want to see him achieve. It's sad that whatever happened with I don't believe if John Gruden was the head coach for the Raiders, I don't believe this team would be playing like this. It's a sad situation happened with the emails and stuff like that with John Gruden, but this team will be better, way better than they are now. I believe Josh Daniels needs to start calling the offensive plays and act like he's an offensive coordinator like he was with the New England Patriots. Because your offensive coordinator you have now ain't cutting it. The defense ain't playing well. You made some major offseason moves,
right?
Getting Jones and the crew, and they have not been playing up to par. The Raiders is a big disappointment. You guys stink, and you might as well just start planning your trip to Cancun right now. There's no way you could turn this around.
Yeah. I was gonna say if John Gruden was a head coach, you're right. This will never happen. This won't happen. You ain't gonna let this team get their ass kicked like that. To the Jacksonville Jaguars. You remember a couple weeks ago we sat here and said Jacksonville Jaguars could actually win the AFC South. You know, see how much that turned around so quickly. Mm-hmm. But they got a dub. Yep. You stink. I want to hear about it. See, you defended Josh McDaniels. I ain't gonna do it. You stink. If you got your offensive play caller and he's been that bad, fire his ass and you become the offensive play caller and you call plays too. You stink.
I'm saying
you got Josh Jacobs. Look, I understand Darren Waller's been hurt. I understand Hunter Renfrow has I don't know what planet Hunter Renfrow is on because he can't catch the ball. The man played last Sunday, had a concussion, came back here. The man ain't been the same. You know, I'm starting to think he ain't been the same since Devontae Adams signed with the team too. He ain't been the same.
That's not
he
true.
Ain't been the same at all. Yes, it is.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No.
I'm telling you what.
Numbers before he got.
No, he hasn't. What numbers? He ain't had over. He hasn't had a reception.
I
over 50
have him on my
yards.
fantasy team. I have him as a flex player. He's putting up good numbers.
What good numbers? Has he had over 50 receiving yards?
Yes, he has.
How many games?
I would say about 2 or 3 games.
Exactly. We in week 8. We
Exactly.
in week 8.
After the concussion, that's when it went down.
Well, damn all that. If the man is still ain't playing
Damn,
right.
like your damn concussion.
See, that's your problem. You defend
what?
I'm going at him. If your ass is stinking up the joint, sit your ass down. You don't deserve to be playing on the damn field. Get off the damn court. Get off the field. You stink. You stink. All right.
Leave Refro alone. Leave him alone.
Yeah, no, please.
They got a
man.
concussion, man.
No, who cares, man?
The man has his concussion and the fumble.
We are fantasy football heads that need the money. That need these players to stuck the hell up. And when you sticking up the joint, your ass is going to get dropped the bench. You ain't say that you was saying that crap when Clyde Edwards-Helaire was sticking up the joint. He was on the field. You wasn't saying that. You saying he stink. That's what you said. You stink. Now you're going to defend Hunter Renfrow because he's on your damn team. I'll say
Helaire didn't get a concussion.
Oh,
yeah,
that's what makes it worse. The man don't have a concussion. He was sticking out the joint. He was getting benched. And you got Patrick Mahomes, one of the greatest generation talents that we've ever seen. And he wasn't giving the ball. He's not giving the ball, and he's stinking up the joint. He stink. All right? Renfro stinks right now. Josh Jacobs, as good as you are, you stink right now.
Oh, he's just not getting the play. He's not getting the play.
All right, now I want to hear that. That's Josh McDaniels off. His specialty is offensive creativity. You don't see Mike McDaniel in Miami having that problem. You don't see Kevin O'Connell in Minnesota having that problem. Exactly. Hunter Renfrow supposed to be that guy. One of the best guys in the game. We said that last year he had a problem. He was tearing it up.
There he was.
Now this year he coming back. I understand you got concussion. We understand that. But right now you stink. Your defense stinks. Where's Chandler Jones? Pay him all that money. You ain't nowhere to be found. You stink. You just cut Jonathan Abram, who was the first round pick, who was a damn good safety. Now he's with the Packers. Maybe that'll make a difference. Who the hell knows? But right now, yes, they cut 24.
What?
Yeah, he got cut.
Wow, that's
now you stink even worse. Now you stink even more because now you ain't got nobody in the back end. You done cut Carl Joseph. You done cut Abrams. You done cut what's dude who was the first round pick, Cleveland Farrell. They all stink. The only person that was good enough on that defense is Max Crosby. Everybody else stinks. See, you just afraid to tell the truth. The Raiders stink. I sat here.
I'm just saying this.
I'm saying I'm officially embarrassed to sit here and say that I was wrong with the Raiders.
I'm just disappointed.
And then the Chargers. I'm disappointed.
I'm very
disappointed with the Raiders. You stink.
All right, let's move on. The Indianapolis Colts loses to the New England Patriots 26-3. What was your take on this game?
That's another team. That team stinks too. Oh, I'm gonna hear this. Make me upset, man. You got one of the best running backs in the game, Jonathan Taylor. I mean, what the hell, man? Yeah, I don't even think so. I don't know. I think he took another week off. I mean, the offensive line is. Yeah, I'm gonna get to these damn Colts too, because I'm glad you asked me the question. Forget the damn game. First, you bench Matt Ryan, and he had no reason to bench him. Then you fire a good damn coach who you just probably gave him a 5-year extension, Frank Reich. Thank God I can get away from this situation because I can't repair this. The offensive line is trash. It was supposed to be one of the best offensive lines in the game. You got a star wide receiver and Michael Pittman. You got a good receiver in Paris Campbell. You got a good rookie receiver in Alec Pierce. You got one of the best top 3 running backs in Jonathan Taylor. And your offense is putting up 6 points. I understand the Patriots are the Patriots, but your offense, your team stink. Your defense, what the hell happened to Darius Leonard or Shaquille Leonard, whatever he changed his name to? Well, where is, bro? I forgot Stephon Gilmore is on this team. You stink. You stink.
That's a fact.
And then make it even worse. Oh, then you fire Frank Reich. It's not his fault. He did what he could. Okay, is he to blame after they lost last year and when he stuck up the drink to last year when you had a playoff berth on the line when you lost the last game against the Jacksonville Jaguars? It was his fault because you traded for Carson Wentz when everybody knew Carson Wentz was washed. I rooted for the guy, and they stinks. And they now, where is he right now? He's injured, but replaced by Taylor Heineke again because he stinks. And then, all seriousness aside, you just gonna come out of nowhere and you're gonna hire a guy that's never head coach in the NFL before. So damn the NFL Rooney Rule. So damn a minority when you got somebody like a legend, a Colts legend like Reggie Wayne, and giving him a chance to be a head coach. You didn't even get a chance to give the man an interview. It's not even about Jeff Saturday. He's a good guy. He's a damn good player who always backed up Peyton Manning. I like Jeff Saturday too, but it's not even about him. But the fact that you didn't even give a brother a chance when you had somebody on the team, or you didn't even give a conductive head coaching search. And then you hire a man that come off TV. That Rooney Rule system is broken. They need to change that, and it proves less and less that there are not enough minorities that need to be head coaches. And I'm gonna say it the way it needs to be said because it's Saucy Discourse. We keep it buck around here, Jeff. The Colts have been garbage since Andrew Luck departed that team. They've been garbage.
Well, that's his fault.
That's Jim Irsay's fault.
That's Andrew Luck for that man a quitter.
I agree. I agree. I agree. He quit on the team. Why? Because he was getting knocked out left and right because he had no offensive line. Because Jim Irsay didn't give that man an offensive line that he needed. The man can't have concussion protocol after concussion protocol after concussion protocol. So what do? Oh, we're gonna find these old fossils. First, you get Carson? Who's before Carson went? I'm sorry. You trade for Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Man got 10 kids. God bless him.
He had a good
10
year.
kids. And what happened? You lost. Because you stuck up the joint. And then you throwing the ball when it gets against freaking, the Patriots, when everybody and their mama knew they were playing zone the whole damn game. The hell you passing the ball to? Then you get another old fossil who ain't been the same since she got injured with the Eagles and Carson Wentz. Stink. What happens? You lose both two of the last games against two teams that wasn't even in the damn playoffs. And now this year, you get Matt Ryan. I've been sitting there like singing the man praises, former NFL MVP. While my contemporary to my left, but said they say he ain't Matty Ice no more. The ice done melted.
They've been melted. Since the
And
Super
I
Bowl.
said, no, don't even bring it up. We don't want to hear it. Don't hear it.
Well, that's what happened. That's a fact.
And I'm sitting here saying he ain't washed. I gave him 1 week, and then what happened? He stunk up the joint. Now he been benched for some dude named Sam Elminger because you ain't had another chance to even bring up a quarterback or even build them up. And then you gonna hire some coach. You gonna hire just Saturday when the man is on TV. Why don't you just hire Stephen A. Smith to be the head coach of the New York Knicks? Why don't you just do that?
I might actually work.
Why don't you hire Magic Johnson to coach the Los Angeles Lakers?
No, that's not a good idea because he coached Lakers before and they stank.
I'll use an example here. Just roll with it. I'm on a roll right now. The coach stink. They do. Go ahead, man. I'm done. I'm sorry. They stink.
The Colts does stink. I am very happy for Jeff Saturday. I like Jeff Saturday. He's a good guy.
I do too.
He gets the game. He knows the game inside and out. I'm rooting for Jeff Saturday. You're right about the Rooney Rule. I believe they should have actually took the time of hiring a new coach, interim coach, as that. But at the same time, Jeff Saturday is a good candidate for that job. Because I believe ex-players are good coaches. Look at Deion Sanders.
Exactly.
When it comes to the Patriots are the Patriots. They came in, executed the game plan against the Colts, and totally embarrassed the Colts. They are at home. They were supposed to win at home, and that's and the good words of Forrest Gump. That's what I have to say about that.
Oh, that's all you're gonna say? Keep it real. They stink.
Yeah, the Colts stink.
They
Obviously,
stink.
day one. Um,
Sorry, man.
this next game made me totally just nauseous. Buffalo Bills loses to the New Jersey Jets.
Oh yeah.
28-17. Go ahead and brag about your damn Jets. Go ahead.
Jets, Jets. I'm trying to tell you about this team. Now, damn Zach Wilson. He was not okay. He was all right, okay? Zach Wilson is Zach Wilson. We know what he is. Okay. Can I tell you a funny thing? Did you watch this game? Did you watch the kickoff?
Hell no, I ain't watching.
When you get a chance,
For the highlights.
type no. Type in Braden Mann, the kicker from the Jets, opening kickoff against Buffalo. When he missed the kickoff, when he missed the opening kickoff, Buffalo ain't even touched the ball yet, bro. He slipped, and the ball was halfway through the 50-yard line, and in one place, Stephon Diggs cooked Sauce Gardner. And the next thing you know, my mind is like, oh, this is going to be bad. That's the first thing I say. It's going to get bad. And it ain't even been 14 minutes on the clock yet. But then the next play after that, Josh Allen just throws an interception. I don't know who the hell he saw because there's nobody open. I don't know who he saw. But somehow, some way, I've been trying to tell you about this Jets defense. I've been trying to tell you about Sauce Gardner. I don't want to hear on nothing. Because the Jets proved it against Aaron Rodgers. The Jets proved it against Miami Dolphins. The Jets proved it. I understand it was out to it, but we don't care. And against the Buffalo Bills. So I will sit here and admit, even I did not see the Jets beating the Bills. I will personally admit that with no problem. I am happy to admit I was wrong. But I'm telling you, that damn defense is a top 5 defense. And that's the defense to be reckoning with. Oh, I heard nothing.
Oh, well, yeah, hurry up.
No, I ain't heard up nothing. Josh Allen apparently has a bad elbow injury, so he knocked his ass up.
That's the only reason why you won.
I don't want to hear that. Give the Jets some credit.
Oh, no, you don't.
Just go ahead with your hating self. The Jets got it done. The defense locked down. Sauce Gardner is a corner lockdown. And I'm going to say it. I'm going to be the first one to say it, Jeff.
Don't do it.
Sauce Gardner. He remind me of Darrell Revis, man. He a little Revis.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
He look like Darrell Revis, man. I'm saying it. I see a little Revis.
Stop the cap. He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking
Gather
time.
up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
You see, that's what's wrong with you. See, that's what's wrong with you. You already got Jamar Chase injured already, and now you want to say some more blasphemous stuff like this? He's the Revis Island? Really? What is he, a rookie? Like, I don't even know who this guy is. Okay,
Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner. Top 5 pick. Top 5 pick in the draft.
He's a damn baby smelling like Johnson & Johnson baby lotion and powder.
I'm sorry, but he shut down. He shut down Stephon Diggs in the whole second half.
Oh, please.
Now you don't believe me.
Yeah, lucky.
Ain't no lucky. He's a shutdown corner.
Oh, please. Sauce Gardner, you know what I mean? He's the next to Rabbit. See, that's wrong with y'all. That's wrong with damn New York Jets and Giants fans. That's what's wrong with y'all. I get too ahead of yourself. Listen, I ain't worried about this damn Giants win. It's a damn lucky win. Okay.
So you can't say the right team. Look at you.
The Jets.
Yes. Go ahead.
It was the lucky win.
Oh, so see, that's
yeah,
problem.
Josh Allen.
You don't give no team no credit.
Josh Allen got hurt. That's the main factor.
The man was struggling.
The running game was off. They didn't run the damn ball enough. They have Josh Allen throwing the ball more than actually running the damn football with two backs that are actually legit a secretary in the crew. Please.
So using excuses.
I don't know excuse. That's facts.
Ain't no fact.
Josh Allen
The
got
fact
hurt,
is,
and the running game wasn't effective. That's what happened. That's
the
why
Buffalo
they got
Bills
lucky.
have never. The Buffalo Bills have never had an effective running game. Never. They haven't had an effective running game since Thurman Thomas.
They
Stop me if I'm wrong.
Jets got lucky.
Oh my god.
That's all it is.
And
It's just defense. It's just, okay, fine. You play good defense, sir. But at the end of the day, this is the Jets we talk about here. They are going to find a way to mess this up. That's what you do. That's what the Jets. You can talk about the record all you want, and they gonna find a way to mess this up. Anyway,
they're 6-3. They're 6-3.
They ain't winning the division. I tell you that. They ain't winning the division.
Miami ain't winning. They ain't winning.
Excuse me.
It ain't gonna be Miami either. Not
What?
gonna be Miami. If you forgot, ladies and gentlemen, the Jets are in second place in the AFC East. It's not Miami. It's the Jets. Remember the Jets.
So
beat Miami.
Are you saying on our podcast that the Jets are going to win the division? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that.
Are you saying they make the playoffs?
Absolutely. That's exactly what
The
I'm
Jets is making the playoffs?
I don't see what the problem is. It's very possible. Oh wow.
Oh man.
Wow. Ben Simmons actually had it done. Wow. Okay.
Watch him out.
I mean, he had it done.
The Minnesota Vikings 7-1 defeated the Washington Commanders 20-17. What was your take on this game?
This is another a surprising one.
Surprising one.
There was a surprising one.
What?
I'm surprised that Minnesota didn't put up more points against the Commanders. That's my point.
Oh, you got a point. That's a good point.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. People like you who
what you say your take already?
I'll go on my take. Well, you just said that. You just listen. I listen to you.
Will you hurry up?
I'm going to hurry up. Look, man, just because you don't like the name Commanders or Commodores, as I like to say,
it's corny.
You got
I can come up with a better name than that.
You should have
stuck with the watch the football team. That sounds better than watch the Commanders.
I actually like the Commodores. That actually sound good. That actually does sound good. Anywho, this is a closer game than I expected to be. Kirk Cousins back in Washington. Yes, you got the dub, but it didn't necessarily feel like a win to me. I'm a little concerned about that with Minnesota because when you play teams that you know that you should at least beat them by double digits. And the fact that you allow Taylor Heineke, who looks actually as a better quarterback for Washington than poor Carson Wentz does, and that's not to disrespect Carson Wentz, they actually play better with this dude. I hate to say they actually do. And what's so crazy right now is Minnesota is 7-1, but they still have a very tough schedule. They still got to play my Giants. They still got to play my Jets. They still have another game against the Packers. They still have another game against Chicago. That is not guaranteed that Minnesota will get a high seed in NFC. And I believe they have a game against the 49ers. And that is definitely, absolutely not a good game for Minnesota. So nonetheless, this is more about Minnesota, who I thought they should have dropped at least 30 against the Commanders. Go ahead, bro. That's my take on this. I was surprised that this game was so close.
Well, I agree with you that the game should have been a blowout. Because this is the Washington Commanders we're talking about here. I agree with you. Tyler Heineke should be the starting quarterback going forward. Besides Carson Wentz, I think we gave Carson Wentz enough chances to show that he still could be a starting quarterback in this league, and he has not lived up to the hype. Tyler Heineke should, and I agree with you that the team does react different of Carson being on the field and Tyler being on the field. I agree with you on that one. The Vikings should have put up more points for that, but at the end of the day, this is Kirk Cousins we're talking about here. A dub's a dub, and whatever how you can get it, grind it out, and take care of business. It's 7-1. You gotta put respect on their name as of right now. You gotta put respect on the name on the Minnesota Vikings. Next game, the Seattle Seahawks defeated the Arizona Cardinals 31-21 in Arizona. What was your take on this game?
Geno Smith is I love Saquon, I really do, but Geno Smith right now is the comeback player of the year. I'm sorry, he is the most improved player of the year.
Mm.
It's not even close. I mean, the man is balling, bro. And quietly, the Seattle Seahawks defense is vastly improved. They are better than we think they are. They have better. They have a better offensive defensive squad, and it just proves more and more that the trade for Russell Wilson proves that this team is not the same. That it is not about Russell Wilson. It was more about Pete Carroll protecting Russell Wilson from the vigors of this world and playing on a different team and a different system other than the one he is accustomed to know. Why? If Russell Wilson was on this team right now, this would be as they are right now. They might be a playoff team. They might be, but Seattle seems to be better off with Geno Smith. This kid, Kenneth Walker, bro, he's a beast. He's a problem, bro. Kenneth Walker the third is a problem. He has some explosive runs. He's physical. He got a stiff arm.
Yeah,
He's the future of this. He's the future running back.
I agree.
Rashad Penny, God bless him. He's had injury after injury. Travis Homer, DJ Dallas, nah. Kenneth Walker is a future running back on this team. He should be a future RB1 and he's a star on this team. Shout out on Arizona side, bro. Cliff Kingsbury might be the next 1-5. He stinks. Cliff Kingsbury stinks. You see what's going on with first. You see Kyler Murray arguing with the coach. Now you see him arguing with DeAndre Hopkins. Kyler Murray, who the hell are you arguing with? One of the best wide receivers in the game. It's DeAndre Hopkins. When you saw DeAndre Hopkins, he's not a trash talker. But when you see him and his receiver, when him and Kyler Murray going back and forth, oh, it ain't good right now. Arizona stinks right now, offensively and defensively. If it ain't for DeAndre Hopkins doing what he does best, this team would be Cliff Kingsbury might be the next 1-5. I'm just gonna say keep it short and simple. He might be the next 1-5. He's the next one on the hot seat, bro. Because Arizona stinks. You're not better than you damn sure ain't touching half the teams in the NFC, and you're damn sure not better than the 49ers. You might get in based on luck against them damn Rams, and I can't wait to get to that. That blasphemy I watch. But over and all, the Cardinals stink.
Watch them out.
I ain't say nothing. I'm just getting started. Cardinals stink. You know what or not to. If it ain't DeAndre Hopkins, this team is not what it used to be. Go ahead.
No, I agree with you. The Arizona Cardinals, I believe, should have a better record than what they have now. But in all fairness, DeAndre Hopkins has missed some games. He's got suspended, so that's why they are in the position as well.
That's why I said the exception of DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah,
he's the exception.
That's the only reason why they're in the predicament that they're in right now. When it comes
where's I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Where's James Conner?
He's injured, right? James Conner's injured. He's injured. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, he's injured.
Okay.
He might be out for the season.
Oh, I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I remember him getting hurt. Yeah, he got hurt. I can't. I'm not sure what week it is. We gotta do some research on that. But I think he got hurt, and I think he's gonna he's recovering right now from that injury. When it comes to Seattle Seahawks, I agree with you. Geno Smith, after shaking off that contamination of being a Jet and a Giant.
See what you do, man.
Why?
See what you do. You're such a hater, man.
He used to be a Jet and Giant, right?
He's so petty. He's so petty. Go ahead. He's so petty.
After getting rid of the sanitizer, the antibacterial stuff on him, not being contaminated with this virus of being a quarterback who got thrown in the fire with the damn Jets, okay, and then actually got thrown under the bus and got transferred over to another locker room with the Giants with his big blue wearing Salvo plates. And he was
uh,
a back over there for years. This man is a late bloomer, and he's showing that him being the number one overall pick was not a waste of talent. And
yeah.
he's shown that now. He has the right coach, Pete Carroll. The Lord have mercy. Who was his coach with the Jets when he got drafted? Who was who was the coach with the Giants? That's a bigger blame to put on them. But at the end of the day, he got with a real coach, a championship coach, as Pete Carroll, and made some
Mm-hmm.
adjustments and actually built a team around him. When I Walker, I have my fantasy team. He been putting up numbers. He putting up numbers. That's the Marshawn Lynch right now. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, that's the
Kevin
Marshawn.
Walker.
Yep.
I agree with that. That's a good comparison.
All they need to get DK Metcalf back, and then them that big three right there. Whoo, and need to fix up that defense. You know,
And
Jamal
they
Adams is hurt.
the defense is actually pretty good. The
Yeah.
defense is actually pretty
And once you
impressive.
add Jamal Adams back in that lineup from him being out this season,
Right.
as the Seahawks ain't nothing to play with. We could be the second. We could be seeing the second coming of Legion of Boom. Just to put it out there.
Mm,
I said the second coming. I ain't say the Legion, but I said the second coming.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
So add a few more pieces to here and there, but the defense is playing hard and all that. They playing for Pete Carroll, and the offensive
Right.
line is protecting Geno Smith. Geno
Right.
Smith got some good weapons around him with Walker. He if he had DK Metcalf, I think the Seahawks are actually gonna run away with the division, maybe, but they actually make the wild card if
They'll make a wild card.
they make the
If
wild
they keep
card.
playing like if they keep playing like this, they make it a wild card.
They can make the wild card if they keep
They
playing.
can make a wild card.
I agree with you.
But they are not. San Francisco's on a different level because San Francisco's actually getting healthy,
Right.
and that's a team. I don't think I'm saying right now, bro. I think San Francisco might be one of the only two teams in the NFC that can beat the Philadelphia Eagles. I think San Francisco is a major threat.
Oh, I agree with you. I agree.
They are a major threat. In
They are.
I'm talking strictly NFC.
Mhm.
Now you got Christian McCaffrey and Debo on the same team, and you're gonna get Elijah Mitchell back. Ooh.
I agree with you. I mean, the NFC is very hard to call right now. With so much going on. Speaking of this next game, I mean, the Los Angeles Rams loses to my Tampa Bay Buccaneers 16-13. Mr. Wilson, I knew you were waiting all week to complain and then hate on the GOAT Tom Brady. But go ahead with your bad self, okay? Go ahead with your bad self. And that's
No.
hate on the great Tom Brady. And what's your take on it, sir?
No. We're gonna reverse this. I'm pulling the Uno reverse card. You go first.
Oh, you want me to go
I
first?
want it. Yeah, go
Oh, you want
first.
me because I watched this game from tip off to the end of the game. And Mr. Wilson, it was a rough game to watch. It was rough. It was a defensive game. Both defenses played very well. You had Jalen Ramsey doing too much and try to like flip. Leonard Fournette on his head and stuff like when he was running out of bounds. Nobody talk about that. That should have been a flag for unnecessary roughness, but nobody didn't call that. Okay. Oh, please. Okay. I mean, our offensive line for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did a good job. Did Aaron Donald have a sack in this game? Did he?
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't have a sack in this game. So great job by the offensive line for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It was a good game plan coming from the head coach Todd Bowles. And at the end of the day, this was a good game. It was a good close game, and it all came down to a final play. And we could talk. Matt Stafford had a chance to win this game, but nope, he didn't come through. Why? Because you have Allen Robinson who actually stink, and you actually made the mistake of actually getting to him and totally never minding Odell Beckham Jr. Okay, on top of that, and then you want to make a awful, a, awful offer to Odell Beckham Jr. I mean, if this man would have actually stayed in the game, actually torn the ACL, but I believe that was that little bit of the giant juice left in him that actually got him out of the game and tore his ACL, stuff like that. But at
Oh
the end of
my
the day,
god.
you know, he would have been MVP. But that's just Odell, and he deserved his ring. He actually got it. I give him that. At the end of the day, Allen Robinson is not the answer. Okay, Matt Stafford has not been himself. It's not the same Matt Stafford last year. Okay, now you can actually point to his injury, his elbow injury, something similar, something similar to what Josh Allen have now. But at the end of the day, this is not the same Rams team. Everybody want to call it the Super Bowl hangover and stuff like that. They are not that effective. Why? Because they should have signed Von Miller back with this team and paid that man his money because he's one of the reasons why you have a ring on your finger. Rams. But when it comes to the GOAT, Tom Brady, never give up. Never
Oh
give
my
up.
god.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna stop. And that's what Tom Brady did. He ain't never stopped. And he actually, this is actually the turning point when it comes to the top
Oh my
is with
god.
this
Just
win and how they're gonna win the division.
oh my
Division, like
god.
you like to point out, and actually get a first round bye when it comes to Top Bay Buccaneers. The Top Bay Buccaneers turn the corner. They go into the playoffs. At the end of the day, Tom
Oh
Brady
god.
deserved this win. The men played his heart out. You had six plus drop passes. This was looking like Odell and Jarvin
Watch
Landry.
your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I
Watch
mean,
your mouth. Watch
everybody
your
had
mouth.
Butterfingers. Everybody
Watch
had
your mouth.
Butterfingers in this. I mean,
Watch your mouth.
great job by Tom Brady not giving up and then
Oh my
getting the
god.
job done. That was a right call. That man, Jalen Ramsey, been holding Mike Evans the whole damn game. Didn't get a call. No pass interference. No nothing the whole damn game. That should be something that the NFL referee team should actually look at,
Oh
and
my
how
god.
much of non-calls the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is getting on the offensive wide receiver end. Okay, but it was a perfect timing. God works in mysterious ways. Tom Brady and Tampa Buccaneers deserve to win this game, and this is the turning point of actually winning games and winning this division. Period. The floor is yours.
You are one infuriating.
Believe in it, go. Believe in it, go.
First of all, that is such bullshit.
Wow,
That
watch
was a
your mouth.
that was a
Watch your mouth.
BS
Watch
take.
your
I
mouth.
even know. Damn it, Saucy Discourse. We allowed to curse. That was a bullshit take. Oh, that's one of the worst things you ever. You know what you said was wrong. You know what you said was BS. The only thing you said right
Facts.
was two things. No, that wasn't no damn facts. You said two things that
I give you
right.
facts.
You said that ain't no damn facts. You got two things right. First things first. Yes, you did. Your receivers stink right now. I don't know what the hell's wrong with Mike Evans. I will personally admit that. I will personally agree with
He's
that.
getting hold.
Oh, no,
That's
I
where
want
he's
to hear
going.
that. I want to hear it. The man is 6'5", 225. I
Oh,
want to
please.
hear that.
Oh, somebody
hear
can't
that.
hold his arm because he's 6'5". I can't hold your arm.
No, anybody hold
I
him.
can't hold your
Anybody
arm.
hold him.
And the referee don't call it.
No. Oh, they called it when it matters, right? That's what you said today?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, disgusting. Disgusting. Let's put it very simple.
He was
The
playing
second
about the
thing
whole
is,
damn game.
no, please. You
Go
had your
ahead.
chance to talk. I'll let you talk. I'll let you give you all that BS crap that you just spew. That's number one. Number two, you're absolutely right. The team stinks. They stink. Okay? They stink. Your Tampa Bay stunk. The Rams stunk. It was a waste of a game. And I'll get to the Rams in a second. But the fact that the mitigated goal, that the diatribe you just spoke of, Tom Brady. He stunk up the whole damn game.
No,
The offensive line was yes, he did. Was mediocre. It only took one drive. It was just one drive. That's all it was.
That's all it takes.
Okay, with one drive, 55 seconds, no time.
Well, you would know that
and
because
then,
your team would have a championship.
first of all, sorry, my New York Giants have championships. So be quiet.
Okay.
Oh, sip it.
I know winning drive.
And then we had winning drive, not once but twice. Yeah, one had a drive, not once but twice. Over your with my guy Eli Manning over your guy. Oh, I hear that. I want to hear that. You had your chance. Now I'm gonna sit there and say and speak the truth around here. The only reason why your team won because they got saved by another damn ref because your old geezer. Oh, we can't let him lose 4 in a row. That just don't feel sure. Sip it. Everybody knows that's a BS call. That's a BS flag. They driving down the flag. You ain't gonna tell me any NFL team just gonna drive the ball down the field, 55 seconds, no timeouts, and then all of a sudden, just to keep the drive going, you got the Tom Brady at the 5-yard line. Oh, pass interference. He been holding me all game. Oh, foul. Where's the flag? And then all of a sudden, you get a flag at the 1 damn yard line. Now all of a sudden, now I'm here about, we got a new Gronkowski. You know the dude name. It don't even matter. It's shit.
I don't know who said that. I didn't say that.
Yeah, what's the tight end name? Caught the pass.
Brian or something? I don't know.
Look, exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Who cares? You're supposed to catch the damn ball.
Exactly. So you see one point? That's my point exactly. You don't even matter.
Who's your dude tight end? I don't know that either.
Well, yeah, he got an eye socket. That's neither here nor there. All I'm sitting here saying is this: your team got bailed out by damn referee. While your team stunk. Both teams stunk. Now on the Rams side, I ain't watching nothing. You're running. You got the worst running game in the league. You're averaging only 60 yards a game running. Yeah, your offensive line is mediocre. You just lost Shaq Barrett for the rest of the year. And you can still even with Cooper Kupp on the field because Cooper Kupp is really all the Rams have. Let's just keep it a buck. You're right. Allen Robinson stinks. He's overrated, overhyped. He wasn't that good in Chicago, which is why they had no problem trading his ass. And now the Bears are actually better without him. That's number 2. Number 3, this Rams team, I don't know if it's a hangover. There are some teams that go over Super Bowl hangovers that come on championships. It seems like the Rams are on a Super Bowl hangover. Like they still drunk because they can't stop a nosebleed. Jalen Ramsey's calling out the offense, and that is correct. But I mean, damn, Jalen Ramsey, you did a good job with Mike Evans, and then I understand you had a BS call because it always seems to be when Tom Brady's on the field, it's always some inconspicuous BS call. I have no problem with that. But the Rams offensively stinks with not Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp almost had over 100 yards again, and that's all they have. They don't have no running game. I don't know why you still got Cam Akers. You ain't played him in the last 3 weeks. You're going to drop and you're going to let him go. Your tight ends ain't who they used to be. You haven't signed Odell where you absolutely need to be. You need to have him. Van Jefferson just came back after torn his ACL, and he ain't that good right now. And right now, the Rams are a shell of themselves. Plain and simple. 2 bad teams, and we saw it through the game, and all it took was one drive and a crappy-ass penalty. And you got the audacity to be happy about it. Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. I want to hear dubs. And then you got to sit here and bloviate about the AFC, the NFC South.
I hear
that. With the Falcons, who are trash. The Panthers, who just got blown up by 30. And then they got the Saints, and we're going to get to their weak asses on Monday Night Football. And all of a sudden, you're going to sit here and tell me, oh, it's a runaway. We're going to have a first-round bye. Of course,
I ain't saying all that. You're going to quote me right. You're going to quote me right. I said we're going to win the division. I ain't saying it's going to be just totally what you just said.
Oh, I still got my pick. I still said Atlanta makes the playoffs. I'm still saying, the Saints find a way. I'm saying
they
right
are not winning the division. I'll tell you that.
Your team not winning the division. I'm saying right now.
What you want to bet?
I already made a bet.
What bet is that? You made it with me, or you made it with somebody else?
I made it with you.
What was the bet?
I have no
Fresh,
idea.
refresh our memory.
I think it's a bottle. Loser when your team does lose, and they will lose, and when they don't make the playoffs, loser gets a gallon of Henny.
Okay.
Because
So
your offense
I expect my bottle of Henny, sir.
Absolutely. The team stinks.
Yeah, yours too.
And once again, you got bailed out by a damn referee
I want to
because
hear
Tom
it.
Brady. It's another
Stop it.
It's another conspiracy.
Justice got served.
What justice?
Just got
I know
served.
what justice? Because I know
Jalen Ramsey was running rapid the whole damn game. He was violating the whole damn game. The referees didn't call it. They called it with an extra count.
Okay. I'm thinking about you talking about justice from last year. That's what I'm thinking you're talking about.
I'm talking about that too.
Oh, please.
Don't get me started. What happened last year? Don't get me started.
What happened?
Yeah, we got screwed by people in our own organization. And right now, right now, you had Giselle, who actually want to be a distraction to Tom Brady.
Keep the wife out of it.
No. That's facts.
Keep the wife out of it.
That's facts. You want to follow the voice while the man is playing because you mad because he playing. You married a damn football player. You married the greatest all time. Yeah, you ain't gonna find no Tom Brady. You ain't gonna find no Tom Brady, Giselle. You ain't gonna find no Tom Brady.
You ain't gonna find another Giselle.
Yes, he is, because he's Tom Brady.
Oh my God!
Please, nobody worry. You getting old and you past your prime, Giselle. So you might as well go ahead and follow out the voice, like you trying to distract Tom Brady all you want. You know, at the end of the day, that man is gonna prosper.
And then they gonna show Kevin Durant having a triple goal. Come on.
Oh yeah, exactly. Because your Knicks thing.
Shut up.
What is 1 week to 76? My boy Killer Cam, Seth Curry, and the crew handling business. But the next game got the Chiefs defeated the Titans. It was a very good game. I watched this game from the first minute to the last minute.
It took overtime, sir. Give me my credit. I sat here and told you it's going to be a tougher game.
What you want? You want a saucy bomb or a round of applause?
Yeah, I want a saucy bomb because you sat here.
They played the Titans. They didn't back down. They played good defense.
I told you there's going to be a tougher game.
They got a little exhausted in the game.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
They didn't eat enough bananas and get their stamina up. They need to go back.
Since we're going to talk about this game, how about Patrick Mahomes throwing the damn ball 68 times? Nobody don't see that's a problem. That's a problem.
Because Kyle's hair is out.
I don't want to hear that. You got Jerick McKinnon. I don't want to hear that.
That's not
you got Jerick McKinnon. You got the rookie Pacheco that you drafted. Use some of the damn running plays.
They did
run
use
the damn ball.
They did use them when they needed it.
How you gonna do that when you pass the ball 68 times?
They did use them though in key moments.
So you threw the ball 68 times.
Key moments, sir, to get the ball.
Get
the chains moving, sir. That's what they did with Pacheco.
If that tight end grade don't make that catches, we're having a different conversation. It might be a tie.
I don't think
Let's remember, ladies and gentlemen, there was no Ryan Tannehill. It was Malik Willis, who's a starting quarterback.
Had a good first half.
He had a good first half. He reminds you, ladies and gentlemen, he didn't even have over 100. He didn't have over 100 passing yards. It was Derrick Henry, and it was that damn defense from the Tennessee Titans who gave their all, who fought their butts off. But at the end of the day, I will give credit's due. Patrick Mahomes got the job done like he always does, most of the time. However, you don't throw the damn ball 68 times. 68 times, bro.
Mahomes.
I don't give a damn. I'm going to have. Yeah, she signed the man to a $400 million contract. I want to make sure yes, it's well deserved. I understand that, but I want to make sure I hold on to all that money. I want to make sure I ain't got to make sure my quarterback then got to throw the ball to save us 68 times.
Is y'all gonna offer Daniel Jones $400 million contract?
Ain't got nothing to do with this conversation, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with this conversation, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with this conversation.
Yeah, you bragging about
I
David
got
Jones.
nothing to
You
do.
bragging about David Jones. You gotta get David Jones. Y'all gotta offer him a $400 million contract because the man is a free agent at the end of the
Look,
season.
man.
Yeah, you've been bragging about Daniel Jones, how good he been playing. He's like, y'all gonna offer
He's
him
been
$400 million.
the man's been playing good. He ain't had no turnovers.
Oh,
The man ain't
y'all
had a
gonna
turnover.
offer him a $100 million contract.
Why would we offer him $100 million contract? No, we're not offering him $100 million. He's gonna get like another year or two deal. We're gonna re-sign him. Another 2-year deal, something
like
low.
what, 40, 60 million? How much I'm paying
Man, you know, we shedding our contracts. When we get rid of bum ass Kenny Galladay's contract, we'll get better.
Okay,
but we don't have much to offer right now. We're not offering those $400 million contract. Now stop it.
But this is Giants talking about here. Okay,
they ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's what should
Let's
do.
move on, man. See.
Go ahead. The Ravens defeated the Saints 27-13. What was your take on this game?
I mean, Lamar Jackson did what he does best, even though he was going off with his offensive line. The defense has been the Baltimore Ravens defense, as much as the media and myself had gotten on them, they've actually been playing a lot better. And on the other side, the Saints.
Watch your mouth.
I gotta say it. Where's Jameis Winston?
He's hurt.
He ain't hurt.
Yes,
He ain't hurt.
Yes,
He is a health. Once again, the coach says he is a healthy scratch. I love every minute of it, man. I love every minute of it. But it's cool. It's cool. I can't sit here and laugh when my team's getting blown out, but it's okay. But anyway, there's no. I mean, I did see Taysom Hill on the field, who should be the quarterback for the Saints.
You talking about the tight end?
No, the quarterback / tight end. Do it all. The quarterback / the tight end / the running back / the wide receiver.
Offensive lineman, fullback.
Yeah, and if you need to be, he damn it, he can do it.
Can you pass rush for you guys too?
Yeah, he probably could. He probably could.
Oh, please.
Since you want to accuse him out there of stealing money, signing a 5-year, I don't even know how the hell you got that.
You're stealing money.
Yeah.
Worthless, bro.
How he worthless?
Bro, still on that damn money.
He ain't worthless. He's not worthless.
That man is worthless.
No,
that man cannot get it done, and you know that.
No, please. Go ahead.
Anyway,
you don't even want to get a reaction.
I don't care.
You just you don't care.
I don't care.
James Winston
last time I checked, the man is hurt. He's not playing.
And thank God Mike Thomas is not playing. We're done with Mike Thomas. I'm done with that dude.
Mike Thomas,
I'm done.
Come on, man. How many Mike Thomas is Kawhi Leonard in the NFL.
Watch him out. Watch him out, Watch him out,
man. Those hurt, man. He's big toe. It's the pinky toe. I mean, it's the index finger. There's always something on Mike Thomas. There's always something. But you wearing Jordans, cleats. The Brooklyn Nets won 112-85. Oh man, you're ridiculous. Let's get to some week 10 predictions.
I want to talk no more.
This is the Thursday night game. The Panthers 2-7, the Falcons 4-5. In Carolina, who you have winning, and what's the score?
I mean, this should be easy, so I'm gonna go with Carolina. I mean, I was gonna say Carolina. Oh my God, I'll go with Atlanta being Carolina 25-14.
I have the Falcons. I have the Falcons winning this 17-10. Next game we have my Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home against Seattle Seahawks. And watch them out. We have winning score. Watch them out.
No. This game's in Germany. Oh, you're losing this game.
Oh, sure.
Germany.
Sure.
It's the first time. You know what makes me sick?
When the last time Geno Smith played in Germany? I tell you that.
And you know what makes me sick? First time NFL plays in Germany. And you got that old 45-year-old geezer. All 32 teams.
You got to make history with the GOAT.
No, wait a minute. Oh, he's going to make history. He'll get his butt waxed by Seattle.
Watch him out.
34-10. Your team going to get your butt kicked. Now, I'm sitting here laughing at you, too. I mean, you see your offense stinks.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Seahawks eyes.
Oh.
Stop it.
Oh, now you don't believe in Geno Smith? You just sat here. You just sat here and praised Geno Smith.
Geno Smith gonna outplay Tom Brady.
Absolutely.
34-10.
34-10. It would be the brakes off.
You're unbelievable.
This ain't gonna be no close
I
game.
believe this game is going to be very close, and I have the Buccaneers win this by a touchdown, 28-21.
How? They ain't scored 28 points all season.
I'm just saying it's gonna be a close game, sir.
Hey, yeah, it'll be a close game. But I guarantee you, Tampa Bay they not even going to score 20.
Oh, really? Really? Okay.
I guarantee. When's the last time they scored 20?
Okay.
They scored 19 points against
2
Tampa
games
Bay.
ago when they won.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No. BS. Barely. Barely.
Yeah.
The offense stinks.
Okay.
34-10.
Anyway, with your hating self, the Minnesota Vikings 7-1 against the Buffalo Bills is 6-2 in Buffalo. We have one. What's the score?
I don't think Josh Allen's playing this game. If Josh Allen doesn't play this game, I think this is still going to be a tight game, even without Josh
Who
Allen.
is the backup quarterback for Buffalo Bills?
That'd be Case Keenum, the same guy who was in Minnesota through the Minneapolis Miracle.
God.
I still think it's going to be a tight game, bro. I'm going to put 23-20 Minnesota. 23-20 Minnesota. This is going to be a really tough game. It's going to be physical. It's going to be smash mouth. This is not going to be if you have Josh Allen and a healthy Kirk Cousins, I think this is going to be a shootout. But because of the injury of Josh Allen, I don't think he plays this week. It's going to be 23-20. The defense is still the Buffalo Bills. We're not going to disrespect the defense. The defense is still good. You see Von Miller, he's earning his contract. He's still balling. He's worth his contract. 23-20 Minnesota.
I have the Vikings winning this game by a field goal, 21-19. Next game, we have your Detroit Lions in Chicago against Justin Fields and the Bears, 3-6, who are 3-6. Who have winning? What's the score?
Hey man, Justin Fields has been balling. So I got to roll until I see otherwise, and you're going against one of the worst defenses in the NFL. I got to roll with the Chicago Bears, 35-25. 35-25 Chicago. Justin Fields has another 100-yard reception, 100-yard passing yards, and 85 rushing yards, and like 3-4 touchdowns. Justin Fields is coming to his own, and he is. I ain't gonna say Michael Vick-esque. I won't say that, but he's pretty damn good right now.
I also have the Bears winning. That's one 21-10. Next game we have Kansas City Chiefs 6-2, Jacksonville Jaguars 3-6. Who have winning? What's the score?
I love Patrick Mahomes. I really do, bro. But I smell a trap game coming up right here, right now.
What?
I smell a trap game, bro. I smell a trap game, bro. I think Jackson. I'm not disrespectful.
You've been disrespectful. Oh yeah. He's the one that got the most approved. Yeah, he did. Oh, play.
I'm just saying I smell a trap game. That's all I'm saying. What am I saying?
With your blasphemous stuff in Kansas City.
I was in Kansas City. I thought it was in Jacksonville. I'll take it back. I got roll Kansas City. I'm sorry. I thought it was in Jacksonville.
Doesn't matter. It's the Chiefs.
And he just barely beat the Titans team without 100 yards. With Malik Willis, who couldn't even throw over 100 yards. It took you overtime to do it because the quarterback won't throw the ball 68 times.
Oh, would you make the pick up ready?
All right, I'll go. Jacksonville barely loses this game. Kansas City wins 26-23. And damn it, I'm going to overtime with this one.
What? That's crazy. I'm going with the Chiefs. It's overtime. I'm going with the Chiefs when it's 28-17.
I'm miserable right now. That's what I'm going with. I'm miserable.
Of course. Next up.
Shut up. See?
My Miami Dolphins at home, 6-3 against the Cleveland Browns, 3-5. We have one ain't gonna score and watch them out.
If Miami can't stop Justin Fields, how the hell are they going to stop Nick Chubb? This is going to be another offensive shootout, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to roll with Miami, 35-32. Same exact score from last week.
What was the whole point of bringing up Nick Chubb? Like they was gonna lose the game.
Beast. Nick Chubb, I didn't say going to lose. I just said if they can't stop Justin Fields,
well, you
what
said
makes you
it
think
up
they're going to stop Nick Chubb?
they was gonna beat the damn Miami Dolphins.
I mean, anything's possible in the NFL.
But that's not what you just picked the damn Dolphins.
I'm still wrong. I'm wrong with the Dolphins. If Chubb going to have another 120-yard rushing game.
Unbelievable. Who cares? Once they get the W. I got the Miami Dolphins winning this. I'm going to go 35. 5 touchdown to... No, 2 touchdowns. 35-21.
Okay.
1 o'clock game. We got your Big Blue.
Watch your mouth.
New Jersey Giants at home. I guess the Texans. Who you have winning? What's the score, sir?
I mean, what kind of question is? You already know what time it is. Now we back to work. We're going to do what we do best. We're going to stomp on the Houston Texans. Look, man, we got to handle business. They may be a little stingy, but we cannot let
would you pick a star already?
Just let me speak my piece, please. I'm going to sit here and say it. Giants win this game. It's going to be 24-16. 24-10 Giants. 24-10. You better not say it. You better not say it. Don't you do it to me.
I'm taking it there. I'm taking it. I don't believe you there, Jay. You're gonna find a way to screw it up, and the Texans gonna win this by a field goal. I have the Texans winning this 20-17.
Something wrong. Ain't no way we lose to the Texans. You don't even know who the starting quarterback is.
I don't give a damn as long as you put up points and beat the damn Giants. I'll tell you that.
Oh my Lord, something wrong with you, man.
Something
wrong with you, man.
Oh, please.
Something wrong with you, man.
Next game, we got the Saints 3-6 at Pittsburgh 2-6. Who you have winning and what's the score?
Is James Winston playing?
Watch him out.
I just want to know if he playing. That's all.
Watch him out. Don't worry about that. Mind business.
Yeah, my God. I'm rolling with it. I wish James was playing. I'm going. I got to root with somebody because both teams stink.
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna roll with Pittsburgh. I'm gonna roll with Pittsburgh. This is gonna be like 15-13. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be like the Rams and the Bucks last week, without no cheating and shitty pass interference calls. It's gonna be 15-13. Steelers over the Saints.
I also have the Steelers winning this game 14-7 by touchdown.
Oh, it's actually gonna be touchdowns. I think it's gonna be number field goals. So both teams stink.
Whatever. We have the Tennessee Titans. They're 5-3 against the Broncos 3-5 in Tennessee. Who have winning and what's the score? It's a toughie right here.
Ain't that tough for me. I'm on with Cat Derrick Henry. As long as he's healthy, that Tennessee defense showed me a lot last week. They showed me a lot last week. I got to roll with Tennessee. This is gonna be another physical game. It ain't gonna be a high scoring, bro. This is not gonna be a high scoring game. I guarantee that. The way Tennessee played defense last week, there ain't no way they're gonna drop off the face of the earth and forget to play defense. It's gonna be 17-14. And yes, I'll even give Russell Wilson 2 touchdowns. But that's gonna be it. 17-14 Titans.
I got the option. I got the Broncos winning this one.
Wow, really?
17-10.
I like that score too.
Next is the stinking Colts against the stinking Raiders in Las Vegas. This is funny. Who you have winning? What's the score?
Both of these teams stink. They stink.
This is like one of the most disgusting games on the schedule.
This is stink bowl. That's what they stink.
Stink bowl.
They stink.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Jesus, I'm calling. Damn it! I don't want both of these teams winning. I'm calling for a draw. Call for a draw. Both teams don't score. Go to overtime. Both teams don't score. It's going to be missed field goals. It's going to be fumbling. I'm calling for 10-10 tie. Devontae Adams has over 100 receiving yards again, but don't do nothing. Derek Carr throwing in the side. It's going to be fumbles. We don't know who the hell is going to do anything on the Colts. God bless Jeff Saturday. It's going to get rough, though. I hope that he does what he does. But damn it, this is the stink bowl because both teams stink. I'm calling for 10-10, and both teams is going to overtime. I'm calling for it. I don't even want to watch it. I don't even want to watch it. My eyes, I'm going to be so disgusted with my eyes watching the game. You just go ahead. Y'all want to move on. Right, just stink.
I'm going to go with the Raiders on this one. I'm going to go with the Raiders 17-10.
Calling for a tie. I'm saying it right
Josh
now.
Jacobs will have 2 touchdowns.
All right, cool. Somebody gonna score. Somebody got to score a touchdown. Somebody.
Next game we got the Cowboys 6-2 against the Packers 3-6 in Green Bay. Who we have winning and what's the score? Come on with it. You talk about Aaron Rodgers all damn episodes. You might as well come with it and pick the damn Green Bay Packers.
You're damn right. You're damn right picking Aaron Rodgers. I'd be damned. I'd be damned if I sit there and root for the Cowboys. I can't do it. It's in this soul. I can't stand these Cowboys fans. But there's only one person that owns Mike McCarthy. There's one person that owns the Dallas Cowboys in the last on damn near decade, and that is Aaron Rodgers. You tell me the last time the Cowboys beat Aaron Rodgers. Don't worry, I'll wait because it ain't happened. It ain't happened. It ain't happened. And it's going to continue, baby, because I believe in Aaron Rodgers.
When no Devontae
comeback game. I know. That's fine. But all you need is 12, and 12 will get the job done. I'm going with the Packers to beat the Cowboys, stink the Cowboys, to beat them 24-21 with Mason Crosby hitting another damn field goal and irking the hell out of Skip Bayless. And I love him.
I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys on this one.
By
touchdown.
21-14. Just be by my side one time. Why can't you just do that?
No. We got the Arizona Cardinals 3-6 against the Los Angeles Rams 3-5. Who have winning? What's the score? Is in LA.
This stink bowl number 2. Both these teams stink, man. This is stink. This is a stinky weekend. That's what it is. Stink bowl weekend. I guess
this is a 4 o'clock game. I don't know who did that. Should have been a 1 o'clock game. Ghost should have been on 1. Ghost should have been on 4 o'clock.
No one cares about the old geezer. I'm staying asleep.
Watch him out.
I ain't watching nothing. It can't be on. First of all, the game's on the West Coast. There's no 1 o'clock game on the West Coast. Unless you're listening on the West Coast, of course. Anyway,
whatever. It could have been in London. I'll tell you that.
Nobody cares. All right, sir. Nobody cares. I'll take Arizona just for the hell of it. I'm a DeAndre Hopkins fan. I mean, I like Jalen Ramsey, but 20-17 Cardinals. I mean, I'll go with that.
I'm going with the Rams on this one at home, 21-17.
See, you don't like the Rams. You just don't like Cooper Kupp because you basted y'all.
I said the Rams going to win, 21-17.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Watch them now.
I'm just saying you're still mad. That's what I'm saying. You're still mad. Just call them cheaters. Anyway. See, talk about conspiracy. Y'all let it go.
I'll play it. Dr. Dre, LA, Super Bowl, LA, plays.
See, there you go.
That was also set up. But anyway,
They all won a Grammy, by the way, sir.
Yeah. How ironic. Uh, next game, you got the San Francisco 49ers 4-4 against the Chargers 5-3. It's in San Francisco. Who y'all winning? What's the score?
Oh, this is a tough one.
No, it's not.
It is a tough one.
This is not tough.
I love Justin Herbert. I love Justin Herbert.
We don't want to care. We don't care how much you love him. Pick a damn winner, sir. You've been bragging about Justin Herbert since he came to the damn league. Is he beating Jimmy Garoppolo, San Francisco 49ers? Is he knowing that?
No, I can't. San Francisco is too good. They're getting healthy. Christian McCaffrey. We have yet to see a game with Christian McCaffrey and Deebo Samuel. And then you got this defense that's coming together too. 23-21. Yeah, 23-21. 49ers. Christian McCaffrey has a big game.
I agree with you. Christian McCaffrey has a big game. I believe he's going to have at least 2 or 3 touchdowns. I have them winning 28-17.
Oh, that's good. That's a good score.
And last game, 8:00 game. I don't know who picked this game. Who the hell picked this game to be? Anyway, the Washington Commanders, what they call themselves, is in Philly against the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. Who you have winning and what's the score?
I want to say this is a no-brainer, right?
It
should be a no-brainer. But this actually will be a very tough game for the Eagles. They're still going to win, but it'll be a very tough game. I'm going with the Eagles to make it win this game 23-20.
Nope, I have the Eagles scoring 30 points on this one.
Oh my God! See, your hatred for your dislike your dislike for
but
the
damn it, fix
Commanders.
your name. Fix your name.
And the name had nothing to do with the team game. Okay.
Yes, it does. You shouldn't change to the Washington. You should go back to the Washington football team.
Well, first of all, the Commanders or the Commodores have bigger problems than just the team. Okay. They want the owner gone. I mean, everybody wants the owner gone.
Everything should be gone.
And I'm glad I said that. And out of nowhere, you had Jeff Bezos, who's already stealing from us fans, got up and having us pay for Amazon Prime, like obviously you ain't paying for it. And you know what disgusts me more? I'm fine with KD. Sean Carter? Like he needs another freaking reason. Like he needs to borrow a football team. He don't need no damn football team.
And Nazir Jones, I'll tell you that.
First of all, Nazir Jones, he good over here.
Oh, he good? Yeah.
He mind his business over here.
He don't have no Sean Carter money, I'll tell you that.
That's not here nor there. It don't even matter. That's not even
that's a fact, sir.
That's not about that.
Go look at Forbes. Go look at Forbes.
I don't need to look at Forbes. I'm sitting here. That's not here nor there. That's all I'm saying.
Billionaire,
not
sir.
Here nor there. Okay.
Nah, I ain't no billionaire.
Now you got Jeff Bezos and now Matthew McConaughey. Everybody knows that Sean Carter. He's gonna be a minority. He's gonna be a 1%, 2%, just like he was with Brooklyn. Okay. He don't even own the team. He don't own the team. He's a 1%, 2%.
Well, he might be. Well, when he actually purchased his stock from the Brooklyn Nets, he wasn't a billionaire.
Well, you know that obviously.
So I don't. You saying that he's gonna have only 1%? I don't think so.
I would say 1%. I'd say 2 to 4%. 2 to 4.
I bet he could be more than that.
Maybe Sean Carter will change the name to the Washington Rockefellers. Or the Washington.
Stop it.
The Washington Black Club or the Washington. Oh, just come up with some corny ass.
Well, you need to change the name for the Commanders to tell you that.
Are you going to send Sean Carter an email? Is that what
Washington
you want to do now?
S. Carter's. I don't care what it is.
Oh my God, the Washington S. Carter's, and then you will drive every day a week to the damn game go all the way to DC. Oh, I'm rooting.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far
would.
every week.
Yes, you would.
I know it will actually be hip hop involved. You know, I can take a 4-hour train ride over down to
Oh my
DC
God.
or a bus
Oh
ride
my
down to
Lord.
see what's
See,
going on
see, see.
and actually anticipate in the festivities that's going on with my boy Sean Carter being the owner of the Washington
Overrated.
S. College.
Overrated. That's all I gotta say.
Whatever. I got the Eagles winning this 35-17.
See something wrong with you. Calling on 35
Ain't nothing wrong
like.
with me.
Hey, is this in Philly, by the way, or is this in Washington?
Oh, it's in Philly.
Oh, crap.
So what you got to say about that?
I mean, I'm still wrong with. All right, what we on next to? Do we have to go to the NBA? Because I don't want.
I mean, it's up to you, man. I mean, is there anything in the NBA you would like to touch on? We at 1 hour 43 seconds. We're hitting that 2 hour mark. Is there anything on the NBA or anything else wrestling?
Oh, we do have to talk about the pay per view just passed and in WWE. We do have to talk about that.
Oh, that was obvious.
Oh, it was obvious. First of all,
It was obvious. Roman's gonna win anyway.
No. It's not the fact that the man was going. We have to give some serious credit to Logan Paul. I gotta give some.
He's nice.
Oh, he was nice. Unfortunately, the man did suffer MCL, ACL, and tore the meniscus to the same match. I mean, that's what happens when you go against the Tribal Chief. I'm just saying. Nonetheless, Logan Paul deserves to be in the WWE, bro. He deserves it. He was damn impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I must highly admit that. He was damn impressive. And I also have to say this: these pay-per-view shows, these international pay-per-view shows that Triple H has put on, they've been pretty good. They have been absolutely spectacular. You know, I mean, I wouldn't expect less for D-Generation X, but you know, that's not there. Right?
Oh my God.
See, there you go. Hey, I say one word, and then you just want to go off the record. This was a good pay-per-view from start to finish, was it not?
I agree with you.
I mean, I don't like the Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley finish. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was
I
corny.
didn't like the finish. It was a corny. That means obviously this means the issue is not over.
It's not.
I guess we're now preparing for the Survivor Series, War Games, Survivor Series. War Games. Yes, War Games. That is what we're preparing for. But I just wanted to ask how Charlotte doing?
Oh, she's gonna be back soon.
She be real quiet, man. I ain't heard from her in months.
Oh, she's chilling.
She's taking a long sabbatical.
Yeah,
what she doing?
She deserve it.
Deserve nothing.
Carrying the Winter Division her back for years.
Nah, just stay home. Just stay home. Just stay home.
She chilling.
No, she
My
chilling.
boo Charlotte. She chilling.
Oh my Lord.
She's running for the perfect time.
Real quiet.
You know, actually take that title from Ronda Rousey. How you know that she got the title? Your boo Lil Morgan's done. She done. She might well join the Wyatt family.
She ain't done yet. She ain't done.
Join the Wyatt family
and
just shut up. Yeah, she just shut up, Joe Wyatt family, and just shut up, okay? Because at the end of the day, everybody want to see the rematch with Ronda Rousey and my boo Charlotte Flair, and she's gonna be back. Maybe Survivor Series, maybe a little bit. Maybe she might appear in the Royal Rumble. Might be running a Rumble again. Might be a 2-time winner. You never know.
We don't need that, sir. We don't need that.
Well, you say that, but you know, time is money. Okay. As of like right now, and like Sasha, nobody them coming back anytime.
Sasha is reportedly coming back. Obviously, there's no way that Survivor Series going to have their next pay-per-view in Boston, Massachusetts, which happens to be Sasha Banks' hometown. Is she not going to be there? Absolutely, she's pulling up.
You know, I want to see what's Survivor Series. I want to see the Force Horsewoman against Ronda Rousey.
I don't know how that's going to happen.
Shayna Baszler and the other two women that was.
Well, the other two are in AEW right now.
They are.
Yes, they are.
Oh, what was the other two name again?
Marina Shafir. I forgot who the fourth one was.
Yeah, and the other one.
I forgot who the fourth one was, but
they're
both on AEW. Can I say this, bro? AEW's been a little I'm gonna say a little bland lately. Is that correct to say? A little bland lately.
Yeah, because everybody's suspended. That's why. I mean, you got out of black. You know, I mean, he going through some mental health issues, loses his friend, which is understandable. I mean, you got the Young Bucks, you got Kenny Omega suspended, you got
I
CM Punk
mean,
suspended. I mean, you got interim champions. I mean, come on. I mean, you got Rosa. What's her name? What's the best?
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa
Thunder
out,
Rosa.
out, and all that. I mean, come on, man. It just listen. Like we said from the beginning, when it comes to AEW. AEW, all they need is good writing. They have the talent.
They don't have it. The
They
only
need to
person that
stop
has it.
catering to what the fans want and actually catering to AEW needs. Because they writing the storyline, you got a good couple of storylines, but everything else is like, what the fuck? Like, where you
You
going?
tell you take out this MJF. MJF is dope. I mean, heel,
Yeah.
face.
Amazing. He's the
I mean,
face
he's
of AEW
dropping.
right now.
He is the face of AEW. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can't deny it. I mean, he may be an asshole, but it's the devil that you know against the devil that you don't.
Facts.
But AEW lately has been bland. You know what I'm saying? WWE has been better recently. As goofy as their lines have been, as some stories have been a little weird, like the Miz storyline with Dexter Lumis has actually been highly entertaining.
Yeah.
I can't deny that.
I agree.
And I'm loving this Sammy Uso, Jay Uso storyline.
That's the best
Sammy
storyline
Uso,
coming.
yeah, bro, that is the best storyline, and it ain't even close. The
Ed is
fact
made up.
that Sammy,
Yeah.
this dude got everybody breaking character, bro. He has everybody breaking character. Everybody ain't feeling Uso. Everybody breaking character. This is probably one of the.
Mhm.
It's a mixture of comedy, drama. And it's all great storytelling. Comedy, drama, hysterically funny, and you have it all intertwined in one and great storytelling. And then when the blow off match does happen, because it's going to be the Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. That's the match that people want to see. Why? Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have number one tag team championship gold in WWE. It's never happened. It's never happened. Not undisputed, at least.
Yeah.
Because they done it when they was heels. They've never done it when they were faces. So when Sammy does eventually get his ass kicked, he will be, if not one of the top 5 baby faces in the WWE, and it is well worth it.
After Triple H took over, this had been top tier wrestling that we are so used to. When Vince was there towards the end, it was stale. It was like eating a stale donut.
It's stale and predictable.
Yeah, and it was like you got to make a change. So somebody like Triple H, who understands, who was a former wrestler, understands both sides of the fences. Like, yo, we got to make this fun again. You know what I'm saying? So he understands. Like the promo said, that wasn't written. That was just made up on the spot. So you got to have some of that realness to it. You get what I'm saying? So that OC thing, that's the number one storyline in the company. They could, the next 2 years, and you can add more members to the bloodline. With that family, I mean, my God, everybody's a damn wrestler. I mean, my God,
you can add Naomi, you can add Sasha.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because Naomi's married to Jimmy. You can add Tamina. You can add. You can add. There's another. And there's another. There's Jacob Fatu. He's Samoan. He is part of that lineage.
Yeah,
you can add him.
Yeah, you can do a lot with that bloodline.
You can do a lot with. You can.
Remind me of.
You better not say it. Say it. Oh my God.
Hey, you can do a lot with the embryo. That's what's working right now.
See, they're not walking around. They're not walking around spray painting people, beating everybody. Have 75 people in the ring, all talking like they all at a hip hop
Watch
concert.
now. It wasn't no
Everybody with
75 people in
microphones
the ring.
talking at one time,
There's
just
only
beating up
like
people for
10
no reason.
plus people in the ring. Watch them out.
Oh, please
It was
stop
all
it.
99% of them was all ex WWE wrestlers. That's what made it work.
Please. Oh, please. Nobody cared. Nobody cares.
NWO, the bloodline is
Oh,
on the same level as I won't say the same level, but in that atmosphere as the NWO
they might be
because
better.
it's the hottest thing going today.
I don't know. They might be better.
Watch your mouth.
I'm just saying. MDO,
I'm
bloodline. The bloodline might be better than NWO. I'm just saying.
It might be better than DX.
Nah. I'm sorry, they're not.
Number
They're
wise.
not. No, I'm sorry, they're not. Never
How?
have, never will. Shame. They have some comedic references, but their bloodline is more on the serious side. You don't have an enforcer like Solo Sikoa. Who was your enforcer? Who was the NWO's enforcer?
The Outsiders was.
Oh. See, that's the problem.
Since the beginning.
That's the problem.
They were the enforcers. Hogan was the leader. They were the enforcers.
You had two people that haven't one enforcer. You got one dude with his whole cola just beating the crap out of everybody. He ain't smiling, ain't nothing. Want to hear all that?
Oh, please.
Want to hear all that?
Oh, please. Everybody know that Outsiders was the enforcers. There was the backbone of the NWO, the Wolf Pack. That's what it was.
Hey, yeah, I guess we finish from here for the night. We going to sit around and watch some NBA.
Watch
shockingly. I watched my man play OP. Don't say it. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I mean, it's regular season. Man. I mean, it doesn't really count, you know, because he doesn't show up. He doesn't show up when it counts.
Don't worry, play OP.
He's gonna have 30 points right now. He's gonna have 30 points. You're gonna have that against the Lakers, regular season, not a good team, stuff like that. But no, I want to see this same pandemic Pete in the playoffs, and I want to see Kawhi Leonard. You wanna call Anthony Davis, Mr. Street Clothes. What about Kawhi Leonard? I mean, I better not see him at a Rams game on Sunday. I tell you that. Kawhi Leonard, are you gonna play, sir? Are you gonna play? The man haven't played in 3 years.
Leave the man alone. He played a game already. He played a couple games.
Oh, what, 2 or 3 games? 2 or 3 games. He was playing by how sore his knee was.
I think he played like the first game of the season, and we didn't see him since. So.
Exactly. That's what
he's all right. He's all right though. He's all right.
No plays. He did the same thing as San Antonio. I'm not sure I want to play. I'm not sure I'm gonna play. Oh, please. They want to skip to LA.
I don't see what the problem is.
Anyway, that's the Saucy Discourse episode 11. We appreciate everybody for tuning into the live streaming. If you're at home listening to the audio replay, you might as well take it off. It's disgusting right now. It makes me nauseous, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, that's what the Knicks fans do. That you deserve to lose. You know, and
look at you smiling. You're smiling. You're smiling. You're sick.
Keep hope alive.
I'm taking you to therapy.
Keep hope alive for the Knicks. Keep hope alive, like Jesse Jackson said. Keep hope alive for the Knicks.
I just don't understand why we can't.
I got a lot.
I don't understand it.
Oh, because you don't have Kevin Durant on your team. That's why. You could have him, but you reneged on your deal. They want to offer the max. Well, that's what you do. That's what you do. You get mediocre players, but not superstars. What was the last superstar you had on the team? Carmelo Anthony. That was like a decade ago. Who the Nets should get, actually. You should go get Carmelo Anthony and Dwight Howard and stop playing.
Dwight Howard is playing in China, by the way.
I don't care. Get him in the midseason. It's early. Like I got J.L. Smith when he's playing in China, and he made that playoff run with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, David, why don't you go with DeMarcus Cousins? He's a free agent.
We good. We good.
Oh, no, he's good.
No, we good.
What's the problem?
No.
Boogie can't be Boogie. Can't be Boogie.
He ain't Boogie no more. He just DeMarcus Cousins. That's what he is.
Such a
he having Boogie since New Orleans. I mean, stop. Okay.
I'll just
make
go
sure
Jamal Crawford. I mean, Jesus.
Jamal Crawford, please. We don't want any ex-Knicks on our teams. Except for Carmelo. We make an exception for Carmelo. Okay, you still score. I be watching videos you put on Instagram, Carmelo. Keep posting videos. You still score. Still score. But at the end of the day, we don't want anybody like Jamal Crawford, who was a first round pick for the Knicks, who when he left the Knicks actually became one of the greatest six men of all time in the NBA. I mean, did I point that out? Oh man, that's the end of Saucy Discourse, man. Make sure you go and actually subscribe to all the platforms you're on. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, share the podcast as well. If you're a big sports fan and you have friends and family who are big sports fans, make sure you actually share this with them. Yo, check out Saucy Discourse, man. They got some dope content, going on with the network coming soon. Got the photo shoot coming soon for Saucy Nation TV. You can only catch going forward once the network drop. You can only catch Saucy Discourse only on Saucy Nation TV, official online TV network coming soon. Go get some official merch on Teespring. The link is in the description below. Shout out to our sponsor, Click Vodka. Shout out to all the Saucy family as well. We working. We got music coming as well. Got some music videos coming as well. We got other shows that actually being developed as well for Saucy Nation TV. So shout out to everybody, man, who's supporting us since day one of Saucy Discourse. And
Absolutely.
anything you want to say, bro, before we get out of here?
Nah, man, shout out to the family. Shout out to the 95 crew. We love y'all. We miss y'all.
We gotta get up.
We gotta get up. Year's almost out. Christmas coming up, maybe. Hey, shout out to the homie Liz. We need a Christmas party. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shout out to the 95 crew. Shout out to the special one in my life. Special shout out to the family. Shout out to my boy family. Shout out to wifey. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. We shout out to the Saucy Conversations crew. Please, ladies and gentlemen, go listen to my man Saucy Conversations. Last episode just came out. That was a banger. Please listen. All podcasts, all Spotify, everything. Look, if y'all love music, if y'all love podcasts, please support my man Jeff on Saucy Conversations. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing this thing since day one. I'm just getting started. I'm just blessed to be in the Saucy Nation crew, man. Saucy Nation TV, Saucy Discourse, we out of here. You know what I'm saying?
And they know the hashtag. And the good words of Fat Joe.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yes, sir. We see you on the next one, y'all. Peace and love.